Hi everybody, Richard Roy 2 here. Recently, I've been reminded of the Montreal Massacre, where I think 14 women were murdered by this irresponsible person. And for some reason, this occurred in 1989, and for some reason, shortly thereafter, it was on a radio show. Shortly after, I'd been reminded of this event, which still enrages me. I saw Logter 2100 being attacked by Calvin, BigBOSS Calvin, a member of the TFL, True Force Loneliness Club. Cult, I like to call it. I don't know why there was a correspondence there. It might be just a simple coincidence, but there is such a coincidence in the mindsets of the person who perpetrated the act of the Montreal Massacre in 1989 and the thinking that goes on in the TFL. It is completely a platform that justifies and encourages a self-irresponsibility. Their favorite motto, and I hear it over and over again, is you create your own killers. When that massacre took place, and I heard about this jerk, and I know the people who may have been related to the person may be having a hard time living that one down. It's not your fault, at least I don't think it is. It's very hard to look at something like that, and I'm sorry to bring it up if it's painful to you. I don't mean harm. But I don't want to see harm carried on any further, and I definitely am pissed off with this TFL because it is a bunch of bullshit for people to stand around and say that I'm irresponsible, I don't have to take responsibility for my actions, it's everybody else's fault. You drove me to this, or you were killed by somebody that you created. The True Force Loneliness Club is a group of people who say that my lot in life is not my fault. Now, I don't give a shit about people like them. I'm not interested in them. I am interested if people like them are encouraging the kind of thinking that went through that moron's head. I wouldn't be surprised if they got a poster of this guy up in their headquarters. No, I haven't mentioned his name. You can find it yourself. Just look up 1989 Montreal Massacre. You'll find it there. I don't care to give any kind of credibility to the name. What's bothering me is this TFL and its tendency, its encouragement of the kind of thinking that that person had. You create your own killers. Anybody who's listening to this, think carefully about what these people are saying, including those of the TFLers that may be listening to this too. Please get help. You need it desperately. Giving your sense of yourself a set of letters doesn't justify it. You have serious problems. You have serious issues that have to be dealt with, and they don't get dealt with properly by going out and blaming other people for your state of affairs in life. Get a grip. They scare the shit out of me. Why? Because if they ever get into it with me, if they come head to head, that's one thing. I don't expect their type to come head to head because their sense of irresponsibility justifies anything that they do, including coming around from the back. And it's about the only way you're going to get it. Don't ever admit to me that you're one of those and come at me, because, brother, I still have enough anger at the person that did what they did to those people. That you may create your own killer. Anyways, sorry. I'd actually intended to do this last night, but my computer crashed and I'd had a time to think about it. I think it would have just been an outright blowout if I had, but I've had some time to think. So, this is what I have to offer. TFL is not a justification for being irresponsible. Thanks. Bye for now.